And they've been wondering whether are they getting in. Is there any department in the city where they can help seniors, how they can protect themselves from scam? Because we've been helping a lot of labor retiree people in the Bay Area. It gets overwhelming. And last year, the teachers retiree get hacked their cell phone at the same time. So, so if you try to figure out exactly, they don't even know where to call. Is there any phone number where they can call? And secondly, what is the purpose of the Department of Technology? So that's my second question. And the third questions that I have is that we have a cybersecurity community in the Bay Area, but we are dying. Our community is dying. We only get 1 or 2 events a year. The question that I have is that, what are we doing to recruit more techie people come to the Bay Area? Okay, I'll start doing that. But you know, in Las Vegas, they have a cybersecurity village. And the whole block is meant for the people who like to relocate from Silicon Valley to Las Vegas. I just don't understand. I don't get it. I think we can do better. I think we have a lot of cybersecurity conferences, right? Next year we got RSA. We just had a tech crunch a couple of weeks ago. You know, the Dreamforce are leaving. That's fine. But I think we can do better. I think we can attract a lot of people to relocate to the Bay Area, but we got to say the right thing, give them the right location, and benefits for it. So we are 501c3. My goal, my goal is to make sure that creating a cybersecurity village, if that's possible. So basically, that's my question.
Yeah, well, I mean,
what is the city doing for senior citizens? What are they doing to attract more techies to the Bay Area? And what is the purpose of this Department of Technology? Because we have no clue.
so
I went to their website, Department of Technology. It looked like on their Facebook, 2022, last time they posted. I went to LinkedIn, and they got linked there, and it doesn't really work either. But they got Twitter account. I think the last time they posted was 2021.
Thanks for your question, Randy. Yeah.
Yes, so for seniors, I mean, seniors always have issues with cybersecurity,
Yes.
scams or whatnot. We have in the Sunset, I know, we have a very robust organization called Self-Help for the Elderly. They do a lot of outreach with seniors. We did a plan where we actually help seniors install Ring cameras on their doors of their homes so they could be more secure.
Very good, yes.
And then help them figure out how to look at it on their phone, and so there's nonprofits like Self-Help for the Elderly that I would encourage you to coordinate with, that are doing a lot to help seniors. As for the Department of Technology, my understanding is that's more of a department that works on internal issues within City Hall, how to get all the different departments talking to each other, but their computer systems for many, many years, the computer systems of various departments could not communicate, so that was a real problem. We have something called the Justice Program. It's for public safety offices, so your sheriff, your prosecutor, your police department, public defender, probation, all of these vital departments could not communicate with each other. They couldn't share information. That's not good when it comes to helping to solve crime or stop crime in San Francisco. So the idea began in 1997. They thought, well, we should coordinate all of these groups so we can communicate effectively. And here we are 25 years later, tens of millions of dollars. We still don't have a fully complete justice system. It's gone through many incarnations, and many different departments have tried to cobble it together. But this Department of Technology is it's the latest incarnation to make it happen. So I just did a hearing last week about data, data sharing. That hearing was about public-facing data, but what you're talking about is the internal data, and we're going to do another hearing in the near future about that. So, and then as far as like we talk about cyber security village, it's a great idea. I think we should work with the chamber and.
Oh yeah, I think it's a good idea.
For travel and others to make it. I remember back in the day, about 10 years ago, there was a startup. They tried to brand because everything was going to the cloud about 10 years ago. What was there? There was some brand name because there's Silicon Valley, and then there was the multimedia gulch in the late 90s, and they tried to call it something Cloud Corridor. They're like, all of Soma's going to be the Cloud Corridor. It never took off, but you know.
Have you heard of Cerebral Valley? That's what they're calling Hayes Valley.
No,
AI.
really? Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's another one down.
Yeah.
I think we need, you know what I noticed? I've been to RSA conference many times, but I think what we should do next year is that we should have our own table and a booth, okay, representing San Francisco, and I think that we can attract people to stop by on the table and see what San Francisco can offer if they decide to relocate. Okay, you're missing a lot of firms. Every time there's a conferences, I think they should have a San Francisco table there and try to market exactly what can we do. Where would they relocate? What is the purpose? And that's my idea.
Thanks for the comment. Yeah, please.
Supervisor, San Francisco has a very ambitious goal to build 80,000 plus units of housing in the next 8 to 10 years, and I'm just